Yo, what's going on, family? This is Cookie the Cruise Retro on 80s night on the Carnival Horizon. Yo, I ride shotgun with Ron Sees America, and you should too. So be sure to subscribe and follow, because you won't be disappointed. Until then, we'll see you later. Peace!
Hey guys, I'm Crystal Wagner, and I'm with Destinations Delight, and I ride shotgun with Ron Sees America.
Hi, my name is Darren. I'm with Magnificent Germany with Darren, and I ride shotgun with Ron Sees America.
This is Donovan. I'm here with Helping Hands for Cruising. Last day of our inaugural cruise, we got to take a wonderful person for their very first cruise who's never been able to see the ocean or anything. And I got to tell you, we've had so much fun. I got to go on land with him at the different ports, and he just had so much fun. And I think he enhanced my version of what cruising is like also. I'd like to say, I think my favorite thing so far on this cruise was having him see the ocean for the first time. And he goes, wow, that's big. And I was like, let me tell you about the colors of the water and what that means. And then I tried to talk to him about, imagine all the animal life and the whales and the dolphins and the sharks and turtles all underneath this boat right now. It's all, the whole world is underneath us. And to see him just start to think and see a different way of thinking about things, man, it was so great. Later I heard him repeating some of the things I told him, and it just touched my heart so much. So Helping Hands for Cruising, that's what the number 4, helpinghandsforcruising.org. That's a place you can go, you can donate, and you can bring that dream to somebody else. It's so important to give somebody who's been in one place for most of their life and never seen the world, and put them on a place that can inspire them to do so much more that they thought they weren't able to do. So you help me make a dream a reality. And I'll see you on the next one.
Come and take a ride with Ron Sees America. Yeah, come and take a ride with Ron Sees America. Ron Sees America.
Hey everybody, welcome to Ron Sees America. I'm the third channel on our First Friday's live stream block, and this is episode number 7. So I'm going to go straight to the chat. Welcome some people in. Had Jolly Matilda was in first. Hey Jolly, good to see you. Boondocking with Boomer Lance. Destinations Delight. Hey Crystal. Let's see. Solex. Hey Solex, it's good to see you in here, buddy. Time for Exploring Tim. Congratulations to Tim. He won tonight's trivia with the twist and won it during Greg's live stream. Won it. Did anybody else score any of those trivia questions? I don't think so.
I think one other person did, but it was mostly Tim.
As y'all can tell, Kenny's right here next to me. I'll bring him up in just a minute. Let me say hi to Lillian Tittle. Welcome. Thank you for being here, Lillian. And Jay is in the house. Mo Bang for your bucks. A big donor to this Kingsport project. I'll get to that again in a minute. Mellow, Nomadic Adventures. Marshall, it's the first installment on First Friday's Live. Hey, Marshall, good to see you, buddy. Rob and Jan Can Band is in the house. Linda Barker, welcome. Floss, always good to see you in here, Floss. Michigan, Carol S. Hey, Michigan, Carol S. So let me, RV BFE. Hello. Hey, call me V. He's in the house. Hey, V. Good to see you. All right. So I think that pretty much catches me up. So tonight we're coming to you live from near Kingsport, Tennessee for the Kingsport project. Say that fast 5 times. Anyway, so yeah, we're in the house, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring Kenny up.
Howdy, y'all.
Oh, we got a little bit of echo, don't we?
Howdy, y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Can you hear Kenny?
Because I don't even have the sound on the. Ask them if they can hear me.
Can you guys hear Kenny? Jolly says yes.
All right. Y'all
Yes.
can-
Georgianne says yes. Welcome, Georgianne. Thank you for being here. So, Kenny, how's it going? We find ourselves in the same room broadcasting tonight, right?
Yes, sir.
You're just right over there.
Yeah.
You're just right over there, Kenny.
I just drove.
And flip your hat off your head.
Yeah.
So tell me, Kenny, what brings you to Kingsport after
Well,
visiting with your dad? And brings you back to Kingsport.
we are going to do some rearranging on my mobile home, mine and dad's mobile home. Going to do some cleaning and going to do some remodeling and some exterminating and so forth.
Oh, cool.
Make it look like a livable home again.
And so, tell me a little bit about your visits with Papa here lately, and what you can tell us about his health.
My dad, he has been in really good spirits. He's been really happy to be able to see me and talk to me, and because he's pretty much been lonely at that rehab facility, because he's been pretty much quarantined to his room because of the McNasty. And he's been kind of bored and things, not having anybody to talk to or do or anything like that. But other than that, from what I gather, he is getting stronger, and he's doing everything they tell him to do, and as far as physical therapy goes, occupational therapy goes, and they've actually extended his physical and occupational therapy to 14 more days. So it's looking like more towards like the 20th of December he'll be in that facility. Maybe longer, just depends. But they're still trying to figure out. He needs to do a follow-up with his VA hospital visit and things like that, and do some adjustments on his artificial leg and things like that, and and figure out what medicines to put him on, what medicines to take him off of, and so forth. But other than that, he's doing pretty good.
Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that he is improving as time goes on. And hey, let me say a few more hellos right quick. Hello to Jeff. Hey, Jeff, Mayhem RV. How you doing there, Jeff? Sir? Enjoyed meeting you out at M22. Crafty Traveler, welcome to the show. Thank you for coming. Let's see here.
Thanks everybody for the best wishes on my dad and myself.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. See if I missed anybody. So Kenny, why don't you talk about a little bit about Helping Hands for Cruising and what it meant to you to take that trip and a couple of things you've experienced.
Helping Hands for Cruising is an organization that was created by our great YouTube friends from Down Under, the Down Under Cruisers, Sean and Alana, and they're from Melbourne, Australia. What it is, it's an organization that helps people who, whether it be due to financial reasons, a disability, or whatever it may be, to help people who has never been able to cruise in their lifetime, to be able to go and enjoy a once-in-a-lifetime vacation to get away from everyday's life circumstances.
So it's pretty cool. So I played that comment by Donovan there that Donovan's testimonial for that inaugural cruise. What did you think about what he was telling you about the sea life and everything out there? And
Oh, I absolutely loved how that blue water changed colors.
Mhm.
And I mean, it was just an amazing. Like, that was my very first time ever seeing the ocean in my 28 years of life. I've never seen the ocean at all. And I thought it was really cool to actually see my very first real flamingos in real life, and live animals and things. I loved that.
yeah, I got a chance to spend some time with you a couple of times on the cruise, so we had a lot of fun on the shore excursions and aboard the ship, and it was all good times all around. But so just wanted y'all to think about Helping Hands for Cruising is still out there, still benefiting people who can't otherwise take a cruise or have never been on one. So you guys consider checking out the link in the description for that. It's at helpinghandsforcruising.org. Kenny, you want to say something?
Lynn Barker has questions. Says, did you see any whales or dolphins? No, I did not see any whales or dolphins.
Now I know at some point a couple of people in the marketplace dining room saw porpoises at one point, but very briefly. So anyway, y'all check out helpinghandsforcruising.org. You can find all the social media links and all that over there, and a link to donate. So let me go back to the. Okay, Kenny. So we're gonna go ahead and ask these trivia questions.
Yes, sir.
If anybody gets the majority of these questions, and we've got 3. So
We're in the new room.
if each question is answered by somebody different, no prize. If person answers 2 of these 3 questions, they'll win a pack of National Park poker style playing cards.
Diane Phoenix says she's sending me a link in Messenger to a friend's scuba site, and you can see the world under the water. Cool, Diane Phoenix. I'll be sure to check that out.
You know what I haven't heard yet, Kenny? I haven't heard you talk about what you did on your Disney trip.
What I did on my Disney trip?
Right.
Well, I got to go to Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios. I know there's 4. Animal Kingdom, and Epcot. That was 4th one. And I got to go to each park at least. I know of at least twice, if not 3 times. But I will say this: I did this one at Animal Kingdom called Kilimanjaro, where they take you on this bus tour, and they take you around, and you get to see all the giraffes, elephants, all the real life animals, and things like that. And it's a really cool experience. I also got to go on a boat ride. I got to go on a couple of boat rides. I also got to go on some roller coasters. Now, keep in mind, I've never been on a roller coaster, and I have to be careful about how much I get jerked around, darted around, and all that stuff. But anyway, because of the shunt and hydrocephalus and things like that, I don't want to jar it loose. But anyway, it was a really good experience, and if I had the opportunity to go to Disney again, I definitely would. And so yeah, it was a really It was a really good experience.
And you were hosted by Lorraine. Excuse me, Lorraine and Rebecca.
It was Traveling with Special Abilities,
Right.
Lorraine, and her daughter Rebecca, and her cousin Nicole.
Okay.
Her cousin Nicole joined us as well.
Yep.
And her cousin Nicole had never been to Disney World at all. It was her very first time ever in Disney. So she'd never been to Disney, but she had a good time as well. So
How do I get the stream link in here? I guess it's that right there. So anyway, so what was your favorite thing that you did at Disney? You did a lot of things, but what was your favorite?
I would say probably the ride called Soarin', where you was like soaring through the air and like doing the roller coasters. Because I like Lauren was saying the other day, I was like a little child. You know how a little child has fun and on things like that. I was like, I want to go again. Yeah, and so I had a blast. Sure.
Well, glad to hear it, Kenny. Glad to hear it, man. And do I understand that they took you to the Orlando airport when it was time for you to come home, and you flew from Orlando through what, Atlanta and Charlotte, or Charlotte? Which
I
one?
flew from Orlando to Charlotte, and then from Charlotte to Tri-Cities.
How much of a layover did you have in Charlotte?
They got me on Charlotte pretty. I didn't much more get into Charlotte, and they was ready to put me on the plane, and I only had like a 25-minute flight. It was like a hop, skip, and a jump, and I was in the Tri-Cities.
Right. And so then you flew from there and flew into Tri-Cities.
Flew in Tri-Cities, and Scott from Kicking It Country actually picked me up because, as y'all know, I got some really bad news during all this trip, that not only did I lose my dog, Toots, just a couple of days before I was supposed to return home, I got the news that my dad had to go into the hospital. And since I don't really have any family per se in Tennessee that can actually let me stay with them, because they are not in the best of health either. So Scott from Kicking It Country, Amber, Scott, and Eli and Aiden, they decided to step up the plate and let me stay with them until my dad gets better.
Okay, so which brings me to my next question. What does it mean to you that they're willing to open their home like that?
I would definitely consider them family, and they're very Christian oriented, and they have a Christ-like attitude towards them, and they are very good Christian people.
Yeah,
for sure.
And tell me some of you. There's a lot of joking around over there that goes on. It's pretty fun to live with them.
Yeah, let me tell you, it's never a dull moment. You hang around them.
Email.
They are the type of people that when you hang around them in person, they're the same as you see on YouTube.
That is Scott and Amber are over at Kicking It Country.
Yes.
And
when you see Kicking It Country in the chat, it's Scott. When you see Kicking It Queen in the chat, it is Amber.
Okay, so You got the questions ready because we're going to ask these questions, and if anyone gets 2 of the answers to these, you'll get that deck of playing cards that depicts the national parks.
Okay. First question: who has a platypus as their mascot?
The readout in Kenny's YouTube output will be the final answer.
I'll go ahead and say Linda Barker got it, because I think she.
Yeah. It's a typo. We'll take it.
Yep,
Linda Barker. Linda Barker wins that one.
it is The Adventures of Cowboy Mike,
All right. We'll have Linda Barker.
and Linda Barker is
Yep.
on the board.
All right. So, right now we're going to bring up, so there's a few of us, and we're going to turn to the reason why we're all here. And we're going to bring up Crystal to explain what's going on. Hey, Crystal, how you doing?
Hi guys, how are you?
She's right beside me, so we're all broadcasting right from here together tonight. So anyway, Crystal, why don't you fill everybody in on what's going on here tonight?
So for those of you that don't know, we started there's 15 of us core people that have started the Kenny's Kingsport project. Kenny came to us while we were on our cruise discussing some things that Kenny thought a small group of friends would understand and be able to lead him in the correct ways. Well, with that being said, one person reached out to me and we formed this lovely Kenny's Kingsport project. Like I said, we have about you want to call it a board, it's a board of like 15 of Kenny's closest friends that he has grown to love and being able to trust. And like he explained earlier, Papaw got really sick and ended up in a nursing rehabilitation center. So what the group is all about is it's a core group of people that have put together in motion, I kid you not, this is all came down under a month, where we have raised over $14,000 between donation money and supplies for the Kenny's Kingsport project.
Can I interrupt you right there, Crystal? So people are going to be have access to an accounting of this money, correct?
That is correct. So we have our banker with us here at this home. His name is Troy. Troy has set up the PayPal link that you guys all see running in the Kingsport project page. And on that, Troy has unlinked it from his checking account, set it up directly with a debit card, and he can do a print off for anybody asking questions of where that money is going or how it's being spent. So it's very nice to have Troy with us. So Troy is the banker of our project. And then we also have Mike with us. You guys know him as the longest live streamer of the underworld. Mr. Mike here. He is going to be our camera, ETA, man behind the myth, running pictures up on the Kenny's Kingsport project. And we are going to be putting a video together of what the Kenny's Kingsport project entails by doing a before, a during, and an end. So that way you guys can follow along on all of the goods that is going to go down at Kenny's house. So what the Kenny's Kingsport project basically curtails is a core group of people getting together. I think there's about 10 of us, maybe a little more, that are going to be getting together, and we are going to be tackling Kenny's house. We are going to help it get it ready to be a home again. Not that it's never has not been a home, but more sufficient for them to be able to get around, make dinners, do laundry, take showers, sleep in their own beds. Let's get them out of their living rooms. Let's get the clutter gone, and let's make it more homey. That's what this project is all about. I am really, really, really good to be working with our foreman, Ron, and Mr. Man over there, aka Kenny. We're all going to be having some fun, but Ron is our site foreman, and Ron's going to be running everything from behind the scenes, telling people where to cut, where to move, what to do, type thing, because Ron's got experience in this. And me, well, I'm just going to be the mama bear of the group. So if you make me mad, watch out.
We might not
boys
get
in line.
we might not get to eat. Right?
Yeah.
So speaking of eating, we had spaghetti dinner tonight, right?
Yep.
That was nice.
And it was making your tongue slapping good. It was
Yeah.
good stuff.
I'm glad to know you all like my cooking.
It was definitely a tend to make your tongue slap your brain.
Yeah. Yep, it was pretty good. So back over to the chat. Hello, Darian. How you doing, sir?
Hey, Darian.
Pissy Willie Mike. Hey, how you doing, Mike? Happy birthday. Solex is in the house. I think I mentioned Solex, but he always deserves another mention. You never know what you're gonna get with that guy. So Crystal, so what do you think about the money that was raised and all that?
So, guys, in under 72 hours, when we started the Kenny's Kingsport project, we had raised over $1,300 just in 72 hours. In literally 4 days, we have raised over $9 grand, and this all couldn't be possible without any of you. All of your guys' love and support that has been coming out and helping everybody, and it's just tremendously breathtaking to be part of such a good community, a fine organization. Guys, I felt horrible when I got sick right away and I lost my voice. Yes, it's been a struggle. And Michigan Carol, she did have a question. The fundraising still continues, guys. Just because we're not doing a Kenny-a-thon doesn't mean that you cannot give. We have the Kenny's Kingsport PayPal link. It's still in the Kenny's Kingsport project page. And if you guys give me a minute, I can make sure I drop that link for you.
Could one of my mods please drop those links that are in the description? I think if you can get them copied from there. Hello, Christina of Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Hi, how you doing this evening?
Hey,
Good to see you.
Crazy Adventures.
Good to see you.
Christina.
Ashley Ratliff, welcome in.
Hey, Ashley Ratliff.
Don't know if I said hi to Ann J, but hi there, Ann J.
Hey, Ann J.
Nice to meet you at 022. That was a lot of fun hanging out with you.
I'm hoping to get to meet you in person one day, Ann J, because I've been really enjoying your channel, especially the plugs that you have.
So the best way to stay up to date, I would say, with the whole Kenny's Kingsport project is going to be getting into the Kenny's Kingsport project page. Because like I said, Mike is going to be our vlogger, the whole 9 yards.
Media guy.
Yeah, and you're going to see a lot of media come on out from Mike on there. He just doesn't know it yet.
So,
and then we also have set up the, so the Amazon, Kenny's Amazon account now, guys, is now for Kenny's Christmas. Kenny is not allowed to look at this. So if he's looking, he's going to be in trouble. But the Amazon wish list for Kenny is going to be out. Actually, it is out. And we're going to be starting to add things daily over the next couple days on that for his Christmas that he will be celebrating at Amber and Scott's. So give it a check out, see if there's something on there. Yes, you guys, there are a little shenanigans from behind the scenes. We can honestly say that, but it's all in good
we're
fun.
all adults
and Kenny
here.
has already received one of those anonymous shenanigan gifts the other day. So
it wasn't so anonymous. It wasn't so anonymous. Somebody in this room is the one that sent it to Kenny.
So if you haven't checked it out, head on over to Kenny's channel and check out what he got from Mr. Mike.
Yep. So yeah.
Note to self: I have not looked at that link, so I don't dare touch it. So there you go.
Yeah.
Stay away from it.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you might be surprised what you see over there, Kenny. I don't know, man. You got some jokers just lurking around here. Tell us about what you got from Mike of the Adventures of Traveling Mike in the mail today
You want him to
or
tell us?
yesterday.
Show him your bag, Kenny.
What'd you get, Kenny? Oh my gosh! If y'all want to see this, Kenny released a video today. What's today?
Kenny, you
Wasn't
gotta
it?
show him the bag.
Was it today you released the video, Kenny, or yesterday?
I'm gonna show you what it actually was.
Okay, ask Michigan. Tell Michigan Carol to tell me what link is forbidden.
Which
As
link?
in for Kenny to look at that link, or it's forbidden for you guys.
Whoops. Comment jumped out from under my cursor. Okay, so
Oh, okay. I just want to.
for Kenny, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Kenny, you don't look.
I haven't seen it. But
Don't look, man.
here's one of those gifts.
Good old Kentucky
Kentucky
jelly.
We're waiting to see which buns he's gonna spread it on and eat.
And for those that may not know what this was, look it up on Google.
He said, look it up on Google.
Let's say it makes things easy. Sign in, sign out.
Y'all saw him on Marshall's show on Melodramatic Adventures first channel live stream tonight, and then you saw him on Greg Fifth Expedition Fun Seekers. This guy's been out of control all night long.
Oh, yeah.
And he's blaming everybody else.
Yeah, look, dude, you're killing me. You're killing me. Oh boy. Anyway, so Crystal, what do you think about this? What do you think about? You want to show this place around to people?
Sure.
This is the B&B. This is the B&B we're staying at. We're gonna walk around, and I'm gonna try my best to show it to y'all through this laptop.
Start out back here.
All right, we're gonna go. I guess that.
All right, guys. So as you come in this back door here, you're walking into where the laundry facility is. Nice washer, dryer, ironing board, all extra towels that you need, baskets, everything. This place is huge. So then you come into where the kitchen nook is. So there's a nook for a breakfast nook in the morning. Sits 4 very nice, large, open concept kitchen and dining room that we have.
That's where everybody's sitting over there. Hey,
Yeah, and then your
everybody.
daddy is over there. Lots of cupboard space throughout this whole thing, and it's fully loaded. You did not have to bring anything with you other than the food that you're going to make.
Okay, that's the kitchen. The
And then,
master
As you
bedroom.
make your way around,
Hey,
you're
Troy.
stepping into my room, guys. Here, large
Because she's the girl.
closet, and I don't want to be with the stinky boys, just saying. So this is a large closet, walk in all the way, wall to wall. Very nice. And then as you come in here, oops, we have the nice large bathroom. And Kenny is also going to use this bathroom to shower in because it has what we think would be like a handicap stall for him. We could just put a chair in there and he can shower while he's in there. And then, of course, you're into the living room. Beautiful 72-inch flat screen TV. We have a wood chip stove that we're allowed to use, a big sectional. And then out the front door, guys, is your front patio. And it's got
Show them that.
Hammocks.
Show them that out there.
So down there is where the fire pit is, outdoor fire pit. And then there's a grill with outdoor seating. And then your outdoor hammock is over here. And then what is nice, it looks down into the valley and across the way out there where nobody can see.
I don't know how
is
much
all
of that
the
y'all can
horse
see in the
stables that we
dark.
have total access to.
There's a picnic table over there by the grill. And then the bedroom's next. Go down.
And then the first room that you come to is a single, and it's the office. It's an amazing place to work. It also has a walk-in closet.
Oh, you know what I ought to do?
What's that?
Make this.
Full screen.
So, sorry, should have thought about that already.
Yep, so it's got
Anyway.
a twin bed on it.
Oh. Wait.
And your first, oops, hold on. There you go. Your first bathroom,
The throne room.
second bedroom, 2 twin beds, nice large room. And it's also got a walk-in closet in it as well. You have a linen closet here in the hallway, and it's stocked. So if you run out of shampoo, towels, anything, it's all in this area. And then this is a Jack and Jill bedroom, which is really, really nice. You have also, again, a huge walk-in closet, another big twin bed, or a full bed, I should say. Beautiful colors throughout the whole. Troy's in on the bathroom, so I don't think you want to show it. Oh no, he's just sitting here.
I'm waiting for y'all to pass through.
So again, Jack and Jill bathroom, tub, shower, sink, the whole 9 yards. You're coming into the bigger bedroom over here.
What you doing over there,
Is this a
Troy?
Papa Mozo moment?
So as you come into this room here, it's got another queen size or full size bed. It's a little on the girly side, but again, I'm not sharing rooms with the boys. Not gonna happen. And another huge walk-in closet.
All right, that's pretty much it.
Yep. And then back out to the front to the kitchen.
But yeah, it's a pretty nice place. So, and there's Mike over there, if y'all can see him. And there's Kenny.
Howdy, y'all.
Yep. So we're gonna go back over here and plug my laptop back in before it dies.
Plug it in, plug it in.
All right. Okay. So we've got a minute and a half. I'd like to thank everybody for coming. We want to thank Marshall of Melanomag Adventures for being here and for his show, and Greg of Fit for Expedition Fun Seekers.
There it is.
He was the middle segment of First Fridays Live. I'm gonna plug him up.
Ron, are you
Mouse.
giving away the cards? Marshall said.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead and ask the next question.
We
Kenny.
didn't do question 2 or 3.
Let's just go ahead and do them right quick.
All right, question 2.
Hey, Kathleen Klein, welcome to the show. Thank you. for
Question
being-
2. Who used to have TGIFJ in the mornings?
I think that's TGIF Junior. I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
TGIF Junior in the mornings.
Get my big mug off the head, off the screen.
Cat is saying how many are staying in that place?
There's gonna be 4, 5.
Nope. It's not as a hint is this person is Canadian. She used to
Then I got the first answer
There's
from
more. Scott
Mike,
and his wife want to stay.
possibly
for the
Mike.
kids. Scott and his wife they want to stay for the weekend.
Weed, Pissy Willie Mike.
well, they said Bree though.
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta back it up. Look at Rob and Jan Van Can.
Everybody's saying Bree though, but that's not it. It's not Bree. It's Robin Jenkins Cruz. So it is B.
Yeah, V.
V. Yep. Good job, guys.
Rob and Jan Canvan won that one.
There's 7 of us staying here right now.
There's 7 of us staying right now in the Airbnb.
There could be up to 9 of us. Oh,
There could
If
be
we
up
chose
to
to.
9 of us if
if we wanted to.
they wanted to
If
stay.
they were couples, they could bunk together.
We're at 4106. Let's have question number 3 and see if any one of those two can win these cards.
Who has not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 YouTube channels, and the 4 is inspired by people on a ship. Keep in mind, this
Who
person's in
has-
the chat, has been in the chat.
Kenny,
So,
Danny D has a question for you when you get that.
hello, Shannon Craft. Welcome to the show. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a little while. Thank you for being here. Who else? Do I need to
Nope.
welcome in?
Nope. No,
So-
it's not. It's not Ava Potterfield. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. This person is has been in the chat most of the
Yep.
night, and he another clue is he likes to travel.
He likes spaghetti ice.
He likes spaghetti ice. He likes to travel to.
Come on. I just gave it to you. Come on.
Somebody say it.
Actually,
There you go. Danny D. Or Ashley Ratliff said it first, actually. Ashley Ratliff. Yeah.
So that was our 4th and the only question we have, right? The only
Yeah.
next one we have. So we've used all 4 that we had.
no, you've only used 3.
All right, let's go to the 4th question and
Oh,
see
the
if
4th.
either one of those 3 can answer.
Okay. Who helped create my logo for my merch? Who helped create my logo for my merch? Nope. Nope. Nope, not Van City. Nope. There you go. Floss got it. It
Em-
was Amber from
Tim,
Amber from Kicking It Queen.
Tim, if you had participated, you probably would have won those cards. No, there was 4 questions, 4 different people answered. Nobody wins the cards. We'll save them for another time. Correct?
Yeah,
Is that right, Kenny?
yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, we are at 45.
Somebody had a question for me. Can
Yeah.
I answer it?
Yeah.
I think it was Danny D. I don't remember what it was. Okay.
Danny D asked you,
Yeah.
what are you most looking forward to with all these people helping you, Kenny?
Just the friendships and the fellowship with each other, and very thankful for the help that I'm getting, because without all this help, I would not, this would not be possible. And just very thankful for each and every one of y'all and for all the donations. that not only goes for me, but that also goes for my dad as well, because he's very thankful and as well, and we're ready for a new life, new change, and new lifestyle. So,
Well, that's great. So, Crystal, what have you got going on? What besides you got anything coming up on your channel, or what do you want to say about Kingsport project?
You know, guys, I just want to say thank you all for your tremendous outpour and giving and keeping up with all of us here, sending good vibes for travel and everything else. Also, guys, just keep us in your prayers this week as we tackle one of the biggest projects of a lifetime. And we hope we do Kenny and Pap all right. And if not, we do have plan Bs and plan Cs in place for everything. So stay tuned for all that. Monday, I am going to have a premiere video, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I just need to work on it real quick, and I will get that going this weekend. Tuesday, we will see if I'm going to have a live stream. I'm not 100% sure. My voice is still not 100%. So if that is the case, I will be going live 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the gang, of course.
Okay, could you stick with us and explain the live streaming Kat's question right there, please?
Are you live streaming the whole shenanigans? No, Kathleen Klein, we are not. Out of
We are the Friendsgiving.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The friends. So, let's back this up. Things that are going to be going on at Kenny's house is a more of a personal thing, and we do not want that live streamed out of the respect for Kenny and Papa. There will be an edited video released of before, during, and after, and then meshed into one. There will be photos from time to time of things of what it looked like before to what it looked like during to what it looked like after as well. We are going to be having a Friendsgiving though on Sunday afterwards. We're having Thanksgiving dinner kind of here. There's going to be a bunch of people coming for that. And with that, we are also going to be live streaming that. So there's 4 YouTubers sitting here that have computers. So you will see 4 different live streams going. Be sure to hop on. That way we can get as many people out there to see just what a great thing this all was and what good fellowship and great friendship is all about.
I'll actually get to meet Kelly and Tammy's journey for the very first time starting Monday. So
yeah, they will be here on Monday.
They're actually coming in on Monday. So
and Julie is coming in on Monday too.
And Julie is coming in on Monday.
Or no, she's coming in on the 6th, which is Tuesday.
Or 6th, so that'd be Tuesday. Anyway, I'll get to meet, and that's another exciting thing about this thing is that I get to meet people that I have not got to meet yet for the very first time. So,
Kathleen said that part makes sense. She meant after parties. So Kathleen, I'm going to be honest with you. By the time we get done doing things in Kingsport and then take that hour drive back out here, and then another 45 minutes to cook our meals, showers and everything, we're probably going to be enough to eat and go to sleep and get back up and do it all over again.
yeah, more than likely.
All right. Well, we're going to wrap this thing up. I'd like to thank Crystal for coming up. And I'd like to thank everybody that's participating, everybody that donated in this Kingsport project. There'll be video updates from all the channels that are involved, and there's I don't know, something like upwards of 50 channels that have been involved in this in one way or another.
Yeah.
And
but there's a core of 15 of us that work exclusively behind the scenes. We meet every Tuesday night and again every Thursday night.
Yep. And yep. So I want to say once again to go check out Helping Hands for Cruising. Kenny was on his first cruise with that organization, and we all just had a blast, and I know he did. So anyway, so I'm going to end it there, and I appreciate everybody in the chat for being here. Thank you for coming, and with that, we'll end it right here. Good night.
Good night, guys.